Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Y'all like my shirt? Is it giving fall or what? The leaves are starting to fall. It's like pouring rain outside. I just feel my summer depression leaving. I love fall. Happy fall, guys. Fall is literally my favorite season. Not just because I was born in fall, but just like in general. Fall doesn't officially start until September 22nd, but to me, it started already, girl. We got the Piston Cup champion on here. And the back too, don't play. Enough talk about my shirt. If y'all can't tell, I just really love my shirt. Anyways, for today's video, I thought I would do a little meal prepping video. I be in the kitchen 24/7 now on this channel. We're gonna be doing meal prepping for work. So I work 2 shifts, Friday, Saturday. Today's Thursday, and I'm going to be making my breakfast and lunch. So I do 10 to 6, but my sister has to be there by 9:30. From 9 to 9:10 is when we leave. By the time we get there, I have time to eat my breakfast. I eat breakfast while I wait to clock in. I already have what I'm gonna be making for breakfast right over there. I'm gonna be doing a chocolate strawberry chia pudding. I'm not a fan of chocolate, I'm gonna be honest, but I have this chocolate protein powder that one of my tias gave me. Shout out to her. And I'm just trying to use it up. Like, if I'm being honest, I'm just trying to use it up. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to be walking you guys through the recipes as I make them. I'm gonna do the breakfast first just because I know that's not gonna take me long. For lunch though, oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be doing a chickpea kale salad. I saw this recipe on TikTok. If you guys know, none of the recipes that I do are Inventos Meals. I literally just get them off TikTok and just recreate them. Sometimes I'll like fix it up a bit ingredient wise, but most of the time it's from TikTok. I saw this recipe because chickpeas have a lot of protein in them. It's such an easy recipe, like anyone could do it. It literally just consists of chickpeas, like garbanzo beans, kale, and pasta. And you can also add like chicken breast if you want to it. I'm not gonna be adding chicken. We'll get into that once we do the lunch portion of the meal prep. Also, don't mind my pimples. I'm just getting off of my period, so bear with me. To make this chia pudding, these are the ingredients you're going to need. Obviously, chia seeds. This is the brand that we use. It's from Aldi. A lot of our groceries are from Aldi, so if you ever want to get something that I have, go to your local Aldi store. Obviously, the strawberries. You can use any protein shake or milk, but I'm going to be using the Elevation protein shake. We're going to be using some non-fat Greek yogurt. This is the chocolate protein powder we're going to be using. I've heard this is a really good brand. 0 grams of sugar, period. Shout out to my tia for real. For our choice of sweetener, we're going to be using this sweetener. My cuñada gave this to me when she went to Colombia. You can't find this here, or maybe, no, I don't think so. I don't think you can find this here. This is just like liquid sweetener, like sugar-free syrup basically. And it's 0 calories, so shout out to her. First things first, we're going to wash our strawberries. While the strawberries are soaking in that water, we're going to start with our actual pudding. I'm gonna be putting my chia pudding in these mason jars. So we literally got these from Slim Chickens, and now I just literally use them for my overnight oats and now my chia pudding. We're going to be doing 65 grams of yogurt. Now we're going to be adding 4 ounces of our protein shake. Before we move on to the next step, which is adding the protein powder, I'm going to give them a good mix. Now that I have mixed them up, we're going to be doing 12 grams of the chocolate protein powder. Comes with its cutesy little scoop. Again, you're going to mix them up until the powder completely dissolves into the milk. This step takes a while. And be sure you get all powder on the sides. Now the final thing we're going to add before we start chopping our strawberries is the liquid sweetener. We're going to do just a little bit of drops because this a little goes a long way. We're going to be adding our chia seeds to our little chocolate milk mixture we made. We are going to be adding 2 tablespoons to each jar. Okay, now you're going to do one last mix. Making this is literally an arm workout. We are going to close these up and put these in the fridge just so they can harden a little bit. So cute. I don't know how many strawberries I'm gonna do yet. I'm using this goofy tool my mom has to take off the stem thing from the strawberry. I don't even know if this is what it's actually for, but this is what we use it for. It's really convenient actually. Look at that. Now I'm going to be cutting my strawberries. I don't know how I want to cut my strawberries yet. I don't know if I want to dice them up or just do them in like little slices. Or if I should just leave them like that. No, that's too big, huh? Okay, I think I'm going to do them like this. Just right through the middle. I'm just going to cut a good amount of strawberries. Okay, I cut my strawberries. Now I'm going to be putting them in these to-go containers. I'm going to measure out how much strawberries fit in here, and that's how much I'll take. Okay, about 65 grams. I obviously cut up a little too much strawberries. This is gonna be my snack for later today. Okay, and there we go. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I forgot one ingredient to the chia pudding. I literally just found these tostes that my mom has. So this should be enough granola. This is the granola I'm going to be using. It has oats, honey, and almonds. We'll just see how much fits in this little trastecito. Okay, so about 14 grams. I just put everything in the fridge. I have my 2 servings of chia pudding with the strawberries. And then I'm obviously going to be putting my granola in the pantry. In total, that chocolate strawberry chia pudding has 342 calories, 27 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, and 32 grams of protein. Period. That is a solid breakfast. For lunch, I also like to take snacks with me. The snack choices for this week are Jello. My mom made this pineapple Jello a few days ago, so I'm gonna be taking 2. These are already portioned and everything. And then I'm also going to be washing some grapes. These are just regular red grapes. Mami, ¿dónde te fuiste? Ma! Why is she hiding? Mami, ya, ¿qué estás haciendo? I'm going to be doing 100 grams of grapes for each lunch. These are going to be my snacks for my lunch. The grapes have 104 calories and the Jello has 35 calories, which totals out to 138 calories. Alright guys, now for lunch, we moved on to what I've been most excited for. We're going to start making the chickpea kale salad. I already have my pasta portioned. I'm going to be using the Garden Rotini. For 3/4 of a cup is 200 calories. Girl. Looks like barely anything. I'm gonna be using a can of these garbanzo beans. Of course, the kale, which all the water just spilled out on my leg when I took it out the fridge. We're gonna be adding Parmesan cheese and of course the Caesar salad dressing. I'm gonna start by prepping my garbanzo beans. Okay guys, for this recipe, I'm just gonna do a quick montage because I'm running short on time and I gotta quickly lock in. It's a recipe I have to keep looking at my phone, so we're just gonna do a quick little montage.
I'm still a fan, even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other, but I know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. They got me in therapist to tell me there's other men I want, and I just want you. And if I can't have you, no one should have mine. I love you right, it's not the best idea. Here's me. You might really love her. This is gonna be evidence. This text is evidence. I try to rationate you no murder's a crime of passion, but damn, you was out of reach. You was at the bottom market with your perfect peach. Now I'm in a phase, man. Now on my page. Now you lay your face down. Got me saying over. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. Got me in nervous to tell me there's a man. I just want you. Just hold on, going home. Just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I won't show high love and emotion endlessly. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who.
Alright guys, I just finished meal prepping finally. I literally started at 10 and now it's 2:06. That is just insane to me. I got out of the kitchen. I'm in my parents' room right now eating a gelatina, trying to take a break. That's good. My back hurts, everything hurts. I am really excited for that salad. Like, it looks so good. I made a little mini one for my mom and she said it was bomb. For my chickpea kale salad, it has 381 calories, 63 grams of carbs, which is a lot. I didn't realize how many carbs the chickpeas had. I thought they just had protein. 7 grams of fat and only 20 grams of protein. Girl, I was over here putting the chickpeas because of the protein and I only got 20 grams out of it. But it's okay because salad looks bomb and it's still 361 calories. So as long as you're eating in your calorie deficit, you're good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me once again cooking. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.